Hello guys, my name is Michael, and welcome to another episode of Fallout 3. In the last episode, we got ridiculously sick. But we also got cured, so we're fine. And we became mutants! Not super mutants, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately. I suppose that's up to you to decide for yourself. But we have a mutation now. It's not particularly useful. At least I don't think so. But it's better to have the perk than not have it, I guess. Anyways, in this episode, we're going to head to Minefield and see about getting that landmine from Moira. We'll probably also end up doing the power of the atom as well. As you know, we've already killed Mr. Burke, so we can't get a reward for blowing up Megaton anymore. Which, I mean, we weren't going to do that anyway. I am going to show it, however, simply because, well, it's fucking amazing. Alright, let's get a little irradiated here, because I think I remember there being a gun in here. Yeah, there's a hunting rifle, and a wonderful Radaway that I can't take. Let's check out this hunting rifle. It is in absolutely shitty condition. Let's put our utility jumpsuit on, just in case. I get 1% more condition, but my damage doesn't go up? Oh, that must have been because I had small guns. Okay. Yep, because now we're at damage 15. Yeah, it was because of the small gun skill. Okay. Anyway, our goal now is, like I said, we're going to go to Minefield. We're going to disarm every mine that I can see with my special eyes. And we're going to try and live. Like, put simply. Oh, hello. Oh, right, there's that pit. Yeah, I can't go in that pit, unfortunately. Not right now, anyway. If I had a radiation suit, I'd consider trying, but if I get too close to that hole, just the amount of radiation poisoning you accumulate, and how quickly you accumulate it, it's almost instant death. Because once you get to 1,000 rads, you just die. Instantly. Period. And more importantly, the more radiation you have, the more it lowers your stats. Bloatfly. I'll take your meat. Ugh. I think I ate my lunch too fast. I had a triple lupa from Taco Bell, and it's pretty fucking good. One shot. Hell yeah. Look at me, Mom, I can aim. Man, that kind of sucks. I forgot, keyboard controls don't work at all if you're Wow. Alright, I'm gonna overwrite this save. Gotcha. Oh shit, that's a red scorpion. Red scorpions are scary, man. They're scarier in Fallout New Vegas. They're still pretty goddamn scary in this game. Now, where'd that other raider go? Oh, corpsey, corpsey. Where'd you go? Didn't it, like, roll down the hill? Well, I guess that's just loot I missed out on. That was an explosion. Where the fuck did that come from? Like, seriously, something just blew up. I heard it. It sounded like a car being set on fire. Like, I swear it was near the fucking red scorpion. Oh, here it is. Oh, good, more 32 points. We'll go in third person for now, I guess. Why not? Yeah, I swear I heard that. But I ain't seen no big explosion, so... How dare you, mole rat? I don't like that sound. That's a weird sound. Is it getting louder? What the hell is that? It is getting louder. Alright, it's time to crouch down now. And the sound is gone. Alright, we've discovered Minefield now. Now we have to be very, very careful. Because as you can see right there, there's landmines all over this place. And I'm not particularly amazing at spotting them. But if you disarm them, you get a little bit of experience, and then you can pick up the mine for yourself. But there's an NPC all the way out there with a sniper rifle. But as you approach these cars, he shoots them and blows them up. Even after the vehicle has been blown up, as you approach his trigger area, he'll shoot the car again. So don't be afraid thinking you've been spotted. You haven't. As you can see, it still says hidden above there. It's just once you pass a certain area, you hear the sound of his gun. What the hell caused that? But as you can see, there's like a million landmines at every fucking place. Take the lawnmower blade because I know we need that for the shish kebab. But see, I'm still hidden, but he's shooting at that car. Oh, a little too close. See, I can keep making him shoot at the car as much as I want. Unfortunately, I don't think it's actually him shooting. Like, I think it's just a thing that the game does. Like, I don't believe that the NPC himself is actually shooting. I swear there's one or two in the playground itself. Oh, our perception's actually high enough. Yep, there he is. Arkansas the sniper. Now, we are going to kill him. I want you to know that. However, he is actually involved in a quest later. But it's a quest I don't plan on doing, so. I don't feel bad killing him. He's running down towards us now. She's got no idea what the fuck's going on, because I've got a silenced weapon. Got him. Alright, this is the super hard part, so I'm actually going to save. In case I end up blowing myself up. Because it's really hard for me to see the landmines in this area. With all this rubble. But, as you can see, He's got a sniper rifle. And a gate key for a gate that I've never found. Which is why I went ahead and took it. It's because I've never found this gate. And if I ever do, I'm going to be too curious about what's behind it. It's also given that it's on his corpse, and the fact that I've never found it, if I do find it, I expect it to be a really high level lock, like master or higher. So, but the only entrance I've ever taken, only entrance I've ever even really seen, there's no locked gate anywhere. So, let's see. Those two I completely missed before I could ever even hope to see them. I either go too slow and explodes before I see it, or that happens. I was right on it, but I didn't click fast enough because I didn't actually see it. And it almost just happened again. It was like right there in front of me. Eesh. That's why I hate this place. I don't really hate it. It's just annoying because my eyesight sucks. However, I will be right back. And I am back. So let's see if maybe we can, you know, not fuck up this time. Spoiler alert, we're totally gonna fuck up this time too. Alright, so we went down here. Mine. 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 And mine. Every experience point matters. Vault Tech letter. Alright, I know I saw it. Where is it? Right there. Like, see? Look at that. It's... oh, shit. The hell? I believe the other one was over here somewhere. No. Right there. Damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna save again. Because I know I'm gonna miss more. This ain't helping me. Maybe if I approach from this angle. Aha! There's one. One of the ones I missed. There's another one I missed. The one that killed me is right around here somewhere. Oh boy. Just thinking of those little seagulls from Finding Nemo. Need them to be a mine detector for me. Okay, I either picked it up or avoided it. There's none up here. I can find some Nuka-Cola though. I'm not gonna take the Salisbury steak though. Take the cherry bombs. I'm gonna sleep in his bed because it'll fully heal us and heal our limbs. Let's see here. He's got tons of, well, I say tons, there's like 3. But he's got some ammo crates up here. All of them, well, I thought all of them had 308 rounds. They do not, but all but one of them did. Alright, that's that. We reached the playground. So let's head on back to Megaton. We're just gonna fast travel, because, fuck exploration, right?
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Neither. Not right now, anyway.
Hey there.
It's only 11. Well, we're gonna disarm the bomb. Go ahead and disarm it now. But we're not gonna tell Lucas Sims yet. We're actually gonna finish chapter 1 here. Then we will tell Lucas Sims that we disarmed the bomb. And we'll get a nice big chunk of experience and caps. as I'm sure you may have noticed, we don't get experience for completing each objective for the, oh, I didn't wait long enough. We don't actually get experience for completing each section of the
Got something to
Wasteland
sell?
Survival Guide, but we do get experience for each chapter that we finish. So now that we've finished the third section, well, we're about to turn in the third section, we'll get experience for finishing chapter 1.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
Well, I got through Minefield alive and brought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Oh man, we don't have the right thing. Oh well. I would have thought with there's no skill checks in this game. I don't think that's a new Vegas thing. You'd think that this could easily be an explosives check, but the whole town is a trap. There was a sniper out there just waiting for me.
Not quite as much of a ghost town as they say, is it? Good work staying calm and collected under pressure. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
Like, see that comment she makes, you obviously know your way around them. You have to have a certain explosive skill to be able to disarm the landmine in the first place. Now, granted, I don't think it's a very high explosive skill, but still. You'd think that would constitute an explosives check for being like, oh, well, all you have to do is this and this and this, but actually, now that I think about it, I think it's an agility check. And our agility's only at like 4, I think. Oh well. That completes the first chapter's tasks, correct?
Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
I'm ready to start researching the next chapter.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
I'm going to hate myself for this, but what do you mean about handling injury?
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
I guess I'll get hurt eventually. Might as well come here when I do.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or 2, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you, so don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
This woman's ridiculous.
Sure thing.
So, as you might have seen, we have to lose about half of our health. And we have to, I'm gonna keep those. I want to keep those. And we have to get a limb crippled. All very simple, I assure you, and I keep forgetting to read my Tales of a Junktown Jerky vendor. Sell those. Sell that. Sell one of those. Okay. What do you got for weapons, Moira? Nothing. Armor. Don't have any stim packs left, it seems. But now that I've got the sniper rifle, I'll take your 308 rounds.
Good hunting.
Yeah. Let's see if she can repair anything. 13 caps, 14 caps, 27 caps, 176, that's worth it, I guess.
See.
Man, you see, I'm terrible at making money and keeping
Dad says
it.
not to talk to strangers.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Sure am. Stopped in and find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Can you give me some information about Arfin?
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is it?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Do you think your family's in any danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Let me ask you something else.
Okay.
I have to go now.
Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
I'm sure it does. Anyway, let's go talk to Lucas Sims before we kill ourselves.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
And there we go.
Later.
Level up. Okay. Let's get that to 50, and then we'll put that in speech. Then we'll get... I don't think comprehension's very good. We'll get another rank of Swift Learner. And because it reminded me, we'll finally read Tales of Junktown Turkey Vendor. It increases our barter by 1.
Come on, Maggie, let's go over here.
Bye.
Right,
Dad
I was
says
supposed
not
to go to my
talk to
house.
strangers.
But yeah, your reward is, whatever you
Hey
asked
there.
for.
Glad you're back.
Like, if you manage to speech him for the 500 caps, you get your 500 caps. But regardless of whether or not you speeched him, you also get a house here in Megaton.
Making a move? Huh?
Get out of the way, Jericho. No one likes you. Right here, I think? Yeah. And it comes with our own robot butler named Wadsworth.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
I'd like something to drink.
Certainly, madam, here you are. 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 I'm sorry, madam, my condensation collectors need time to fully recharge before I can continue to dispense any more beverages.
You can ask him for a drink, and he'll give you purified water, which is really nice because it's a decent healing item, in my opinion. And you don't have the added detriment, shall we say, of it being irradiated. You can also exchange purified water to beggars. There's actually one right outside of Megaton. And if you give them purified water, you gain good karma. So, there's that. He also tells jokes.
I once visited a crematorium that gave discounts for burn victims.
Wow.
My humor emitter array requires recharging.
He can also give you a haircut if you want to change your hairstyle, but I have to go now.
I'll be sure and tidy up while you're away, madam.
You have the stand here, and it will remove bobbleheads from your inventory and place them on here. As you can see, there are 13 right here, and then there's these bronzish gold ones right here. As you can see, it spells out special. There's one bobblehead for each special stat. I believe the special bobbleheads increase the stat by 1 point, and then these 13 on this stand, on these other stands here, are for the 13 individual skills in the game, and they raise your skill level by 10 in whatever skill it is. But we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put that in there. And all this other stuff only weighs like a pound or two, so we'll keep all that. Stick the blood pack in there because we don't need it. It's for something, I think. But we'll keep everything else, I think. Alright, we'll stick the food sanitizer in there because we're not going to use it. And we'll stick all these parts for the shish kebab in there as well, so we don't have their weight on us. Let's see. Yeah, we can still only carry 85 pounds on us at any one time, but we honestly need to stop picking just
Welcome
random
home,
shit
madam.
up and just worry about money from quest rewards. Anyway, yeah, we can also spruce our house up if we talk to Moira. The house items are rather expensive, But we can sleep in our bed and we get, I think, like bonus experience and shit like that. Now, if you do decide to blow up Megaton, you still get a house. You just don't. Yeah. Now, I'll have to start a new file to show off blowing
Boy,
up
do I breathe a
Megaton,
lot easier knowing that thing is truly dead.
because I kind of forgot that we gave the fusion pulse charge to Lucas Sims, and I'm not going to kill him. Just for one thing, he's hard to kill. At least right now, anyway. Mostly because it would turn the entire town on us. Actually, you know what? I wonder. We'll save over the vault entrance. Save. We're not going back to it. Now, let's load this. Let's equip our combat shotgun. Go to Megaton.
What do you think you're doing?
Your last.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to start a new file to show that off sometime. No big deal. It's not like it takes long to get to Megaton anyway. I'll just throw some cheats on there and just mow through everything real fast. We're not going to do that right now, obviously. But I do have something to do. I think it might... No. I was going to say it might be best to do it outside of Megaton. But screw it. I don't want to deal with... Because more than likely my legs are what's going to get crippled and that's going to kill my movement speed. So I'd rather do it like... Yeah, let's do it right here. What I like to do for this is, since you just got back, you throw down a landmine, and then you do this. Seriously injured, 50% health or less, and a crippling injury. Now, granted, usually it takes more than one landmine for me. I think I got a little lucky. But yeah, it's that simple. If you do the optional objective for Minefield, you get a mine anyway. And I think she gives you a couple as well. I'm not sure, or if it's just a stash of grenades. I didn't pay attention, I'll be honest. But yeah, it just makes it super easy to complete this section of Chapter 2 immediately.
Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know.
Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
I love all of these responses. The adrenaline helps. So does the fear of death. There's a lot of both. Pain's an abstract. I stay focused on the definable things, like survival. And charisma is probably my favorite response. Despite my glossary of expletives, nothing properly sums up this pain. And then, of course, my only solace is thinking about inflicting this pain on people like you. We're gonna go with the intelligence option.
That's a very enlightened attitude you've got. Shame it doesn't stop bullets, huh? Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh. How can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
And she gives us some medics and an environment suit. Which is actually, I think, kind of useful. I don't really remember. I'm ready for more research on the second chapter.
There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. There's a lot we don't know about mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
Tell me more about repelling the mole rats.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
I'll test out the repellent for you.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
I have to go now.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Now, she gave us this repellent
Got my
stick.
eye on you.
And it's literally a stick with some sort of green paint on it, which I'm assuming is whatever chemical she's got cooked up in there. And it'll repel mole rats, which is pretty cool because mole rats can be annoying. Let's test it out though. Let's see how effective overwhelming their senses with a feel-bad sensation is after we talk to Lucky Harris.
Ah, fellow student on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan. Please relax, for we are in a place of safety. The type of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome, all of which can be yours for the right price.
Tell me more about your trade caravan.
See, the world's a dangerous and unbalanced place. So I realized the only way to bring peace was to make sure that everyone could be dangerous. So, with a little bit of help from the mayor of Canterbury Commons, I set up this caravan. I can't give the weapons away for free, but I come close.
I'm here to buy.
Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
Well, that's assault rifle. Assault rifle's in pretty bad condition. So is this flamer. And a missile launcher. Jesus. I'm not getting a sawed-off because I've already got the combat shotgun. Stim packs, though. And the schematics for the shish kebab. Okay, that's a total of 895 caps. Fucking hell. Well, I've got grenades for him. I've got mines for him. About to spend all my fucking caps because I'm not leaving without them stim packs neither. Yeah, except fucking hell. I have such problems with money in this game. Thankfully, I'm not big on explosives.
Thanks.
I have to go now.
Keep your skills sharp and your eyes peeled, all right?
Well, we got 97 pounds now. Now, if I remember correctly, there are some mole rats just out to the back of Megaton. And she did mention the tepid sewers, and there are tons of mole rats in there. Tons. But I distinctly remember a small gang of them out back here. I could be wrong. I am evidently wrong. Well, shit. Hello?
Hey there.
You have anything for sale?
If the price is right, make me an offer.
Grenades, knife, a sledgehammer. Nope. There
Later.
you go. Dude's got a dog there. That's kind of neat. Yeah, no mole rats. I was actually kind of counting on that because I didn't want to go too far to encounter a single mole rat. I just needed to find one. Oh well. Unfortunately, that's all I've got time for today. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.